Hey everybody, it's Father Sean for another episode of the Couch Chat as we're here in the heart of February. Maybe one thing, just a couple days coming up is of course Valentine's Day. So hopefully everybody who's married, everybody who's dating, maybe engaged, has a very blessed Valentine's Day. In last week's bulletin, I think I wrote a little bit about St. Valentine's Day and the National Day, or maybe it's World Marriage Day. It is World Marriage Sunday. That was last weekend. So hopefully you ask for God's blessings upon your marriage and maybe thank God for the gift of your spouse and what he or she has meant for your life. So happy Valentine's Day to everybody who's preparing for that. In addition, this year the church celebrates something rather cool, rather just absolutely awesome. So every 25 years we celebrate this great Jubilee year. And in the Old Testament, they would celebrate a Jubilee year every 50 years. But because things are even better with Jesus Christ coming in this New Testament life that we're living in, the church now celebrates a Jubilee every 25 years, which of course means this year, 2025, is a great Jubilee year. And the theme that Pope Francis has decided for this Jubilee is Pilgrims of Hope. This reminder that all of us are pilgrims on a journey. Our pilgrims are some people who are on a journey to a place. And of course, we take pilgrimages. Maybe we take a pilgrimage to the shrine up in Kerry outside of Finley. Or maybe we take a pilgrimage to Rome or a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. But that all of that signifies that we're pilgrims on a journey ultimately to heaven, that we have this goal, and just as a pilgrim has to go through trials and tribulations to get to their destination, so do we in heaven. So this year is a great Jubilee year, and it ends January 6th of 2026. So just want to throw that out there. We'll plan on doing some things for this Jubilee. There's special indulgences that we can receive, so just part of listening for that as to how we're going to celebrate this as a parish. I'm fairly certain I have already mentioned that on a previous couch chat, but one of the reasons bringing it up is wanted to raise your attention to something that's a month away. And it's going to be a retreat luncheon. Sorry, I'm pulling up the details on my phone of what I need to communicate about this. So if it looks like I'm texting and couch chatting, it's just I've got the information I need to communicate on here. So anywho, there's a little behind the scenes look. So we're doing a retreat luncheon, and it's going to be Thursday, March 13th. And we did one in the fall and had pretty good success. We talked about what it meant to be the Holy Face, what devotion to the Holy Face of Jesus is all about. And this one, we're going to talk about the Jubilee year of mercy, the Jubilee year that we are pilgrims of hope, and what that means, what the Jubilee is all about, maybe even some ways that we're going to celebrate it as a parish. So it's from 11:30 to 1:30 on Thursday, March 13th. You can register online. You can get your tickets at the parish office. It's $5. So it's not a huge thing, and really it doesn't cover the cost of lunch. But we wanted to have some sort of amount so that we get a decent head count so that we know how much food to order. So it's going to be a great lunch. We're going to talk about this pilgrimage of hope, or this Jubilee year of mercy. So just want to invite everybody to attend that. And it's a luncheon. So sometimes people can't make it for lunchtime activities, but there are certain parishioners, maybe those who are elderly, who can't make it to evening things. So this is maybe something specific during the day for parishioners. So if you go ahead, register online, you can maybe invite a friend. People don't have to be Catholic to come. So maybe if you got a non-Catholic friend, you've got a Catholic friend who hasn't gone to Mass in a long time. Well, what a great opportunity then to hear about this great Jubilee year, this excitement of this year of 2025. So hopefully you can make it there. It'll be a great lunch. It'll be a great time to reflect on this great Jubilee year. So that's it for the couch chat this week. Otherwise, maybe just to be thinking with one eye towards Lent. We're about ready to begin Lent, and I guess about 3 weeks. On March 5th is Ash Wednesday. It's a bit late for Lent to start, but that's just the way the calendar falls this year. So maybe be thinking about Lent, what the Lord's inviting you to do, what He's calling you to do for this Lent that comes during this great Jubilee year. So take care. God bless. We'll see you next week on the Couch Chat.